expect, expect. Employees expect flexibility in the workplace. Employees expect flexibility in the workplace. Always, always. You're always welcome to stay with us. You're always welcome to stay with us. Behind, behind. The plane disappeared behind the clouds. The plane disappeared behind the clouds. Headphones, headphones. I take my headphones with me everywhere I go. I take my headphones with me everywhere I go. Worried, worried. You look worried. What's the matter? You look worried. What's the matter? Stupid, stupid. I was stupid enough to believe him. I was stupid enough to believe him. Dirty, dirty. Throw your dirty clothes in the washing machine. Throw your dirty clothes in the washing machine. Accept, accept. She refused to accept that there was a problem. She refused to accept that there was a problem. Shelf, shelf. The book I wanted was on the top shelf. The book I wanted was on the top shelf. Briefly, briefly. We briefly discussed about buying a second car. We briefly discussed about buying a second car. Enough, enough. He didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. He didn't run fast enough to catch the bus. Laptop, laptop. You can take the laptop home with you if you like. You can take the laptop home with you if you like. Helpful, helpful. Thank you for your advice. It's been very helpful. Thank you for your advice. It's been very helpful. Noise, noise. The noise was keeping everyone awake. The noise was keeping everyone awake. Lost, lost. I bought a watch and I lost it the next day. I bought a watch and I lost it the next day. Finger, finger. The baby gripped my finger with her tiny hand. The baby gripped my finger with her tiny hand. Popular, popular. His promotion to manager was a popular appointment. His promotion to manager was a popular appointment. Search, search. Detectives carried out a thorough search of the building. Detectives carried out a thorough search of the building. Ability. Ability. I can't evaluate his ability without seeing his work. I can't evaluate his ability without seeing his work. Empty. Empty. There were no empty seats left in the hall. There were no empty seats left in the hall. Problem. Problem. It was not the ideal solution to the problem. It was not the ideal solution to the problem. Container. Container. Store the cake in an airtight container. Store the cake in an airtight container. Again. Again. I'll never ever do that again. I'll never ever do that again. Visit. Visit. Can you extend your visit a few days longer? Can you extend your visit a few days longer? Enjoy. Enjoy. Take your time to enjoy the simple things in life. Take your time to enjoy the simple things in life. Oven. Oven. I'll just make sure I've turned the oven off. I'll just make sure I've turned the oven off. Advise. Advise. We've brought in experts to advise on the scheme. We've brought in experts to advise on the scheme. Chance. Chance. Is there any chance of getting tickets for tonight? Is there any chance of getting tickets for tonight? Waiting. Waiting. I'm waiting for James to arrive. I'm waiting for James to arrive. Confused. Confused. They confused me by asking so many questions. They confused me by asking so many questions. Filthy. Filthy. He always leaves the bath absolutely filthy. He always leaves the bath absolutely filthy. Between. Between. She held the coin carefully between her finger and thumb. She held the coin carefully between her finger and thumb. Confession. Confession. The police forced a confession out of him. The police forced a confession out of him. Silly. Silly. Her work is full of silly mistakes. Her work is full of silly mistakes. Bedroom. Bedroom. I used to share a bedroom with my brother. I used to share a bedroom with my brother. Needed, needed. The cut in my hand needed 5 stitches. The cut in my hand needed 5 stitches. Lock, lock. Always lock your car whenever you leave it. Always lock your car whenever you leave it. Creative, creative. Most people are creative in one way or another. Most people are creative in one way or another. Update, update. They decided to update the computer systems. They decided to update the computer systems. Towel, towel. He wiped his hands on a clean towel. He wiped his hands on a clean towel. Modern, modern. The house has every modern convenience. The house has every modern convenience. Desk, desk. He was sitting at his desk when I entered. He was sitting at his desk when I entered. Artificial, artificial. This artificial fabric has the texture of silk. This artificial fabric has the texture of silk. Spray, spray. I'll just give the plants a quick spray of water. I'll just give the plants a quick spray of water. Talent, talent. The show is a celebration of new young talent. The show is a celebration of new young talent. Chaos, chaos. Heavy snow has caused total chaos on the roads. Heavy snow has caused total chaos on the roads. Simple, simple. Give the necessary information, but keep it simple. Give the necessary information, but keep it simple. Danger, danger. His first instinct was to run away from danger. His first instinct was to run away from danger. Would, would. If I were you, I would save my money. If I were you, I would save my money. Answer, answer. We received a negative answer to our request. We received a negative answer to our request. Extra, extra. The tomatoes give extra flavour to the sauce. The tomatoes give extra flavour to the sauce. Liquid, liquid. How much liquid do you think this bottle contains? How much liquid do you think this bottle contains. Fault, fault. He always finds fault with my work. He always finds fault with my work. Time, time. We got there at the same time. We got there at the same time. Pain, pain. The spider's bite can cause pain and swelling. The spider's bite can cause pain and swelling. Boost, boost. We need a holiday to boost our spirits. We need a holiday to boost our spirits. Sunglasses, sunglasses. The lenses of her sunglasses were shaped like hearts. The lenses of her sunglasses were shaped like hearts. Kitchen, kitchen. The few remaining guests were in the kitchen. The few remaining guests were in the kitchen. Before, before. She arrived the day before yesterday. She arrived the day before yesterday. Fake, fake. Experts revealed that the painting was a fake. Experts revealed that the painting was a fake. Anymore, anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Resist, resist. He couldn't resist showing off his new car. He couldn't resist showing off his new car. Important, important. The accident taught him an important lesson. The accident taught him an important lesson. Style, style. His style of singing is rather unique. His style of singing is rather unique. Delighted, delighted. I was delighted to be invited to her party. I was delighted to be invited to her party. Easy, easy. Each product has a number for easy identification. Each product has a number for easy identification. Continue, continue. The weather should continue to improve over the weekend. The weather should continue to improve over the weekend. Forever, forever. I wanted that moment to last forever. I wanted that moment to last forever. Message, message. I left a message on her answering machine. I left a message on her answering machine. Leak, leak. Water had started to leak into the kitchen. Water had started to leak into the kitchen. Beautiful, beautiful. She was a very beautiful woman. She was a very beautiful woman. Local, local. I put an advert in the local newspaper. I put an advert in the local newspaper. Distracted, distracted. It's easy to get distracted when you're studying. It's easy to get distracted when you're studying. Massive, massive. The country has undergone massive changes recently. The country has undergone massive changes recently. Smelly, smelly. He had extremely smelly feet. He had extremely smelly feet. Guidance, guidance. Children look to their parents for guidance. Children look to their parents for guidance. Silence, silence. His arrival brought complete silence to the room. His arrival brought complete silence to the room. Website, website. Visit our website for further details. Visit our website for further details. Bonus, bonus. Employees may occasionally receive bonus payments. Employees may occasionally receive bonus payments. Clear, clear. She gave me clear and precise directions. She gave me clear and precise directions. Warm, warm. I felt warm and cozy sitting by the fire. I felt warm and cozy sitting by the fire. Wrong, wrong. Naturally, I get upset when things go wrong. Naturally, I get upset when things go wrong. Question, question. He embarrassed me with a difficult question. He embarrassed me with a difficult question. Belief, belief. I admire his passionate belief in what he is doing. I admire his passionate belief in what he is doing. Private, private. I don't want to invade your private life. I don't want to invade your private life. Staff, staff. We try to treat every member of staff equally. We try to treat every member of staff equally. Following, following. I suddenly realised that there was someone following me. I suddenly realised that there was someone following me. Leisure, leisure. What do you do in your leisure time? What do you do in your leisure time? Refund, refund. Ask for a refund if the goods are faulty. Ask for a refund if the goods are faulty. Next, next. I'm looking forward to your visit next week. I'm looking forward to your visit next week. Fence, fence. My friend threw the ball back over the fence. My friend threw the ball back over the fence. Course, course. The pilot avoided a collision by changing course. The pilot avoided a collision by changing course. These. Are you sure these documents belong together? Are you sure these documents belong together? Little, little. He added a little sugar and milk to his tea. He added a little sugar and milk to his tea. Sense, sense. I can't stand people with no sense of humour. I can't stand people with no sense of humour. Brand, brand. Most people associate this brand with good quality. Most people associate this brand with good quality. Previously, previously. This information was previously unavailable to the public. This information was previously unavailable to the public. Completed, completed. The project has now been successfully completed. The project has now been successfully completed. Remember, remember. I definitely remember sending the letter. I definitely remember sending the letter. Mouth, mouth. She opened her mouth to say something. She opened her mouth to say something. Street, street. A fresh layer of snow covered the street. A fresh layer of snow covered the street. Safety, safety. We are keeping you here for your own safety. We are keeping you here for your own safety. Flow, flow. This handle controls the flow of electricity. This handle controls the flow of electricity. After, after. I felt refreshed after a swim in the pool. I felt refreshed after a swim in the pool. Prepare, prepare. You'll find these meals quick and convenient to prepare. You'll find these meals quick and convenient to prepare. Attractive, attractive. Making easy money has always been an attractive proposition. Making easy money has always been an attractive proposition. Image, image. His public image is very different from the real person. His public image is very different from the real person. Later, later. The weather got worse later in the day. The weather got worse later in the day. Explain, explain. I'm totally confused. Could you explain that again? I'm totally confused. Could you explain that again? Understand, understand. I fully understand the reason for your decision. I fully understand the reason for your decision. Begin, begin. If everyone is ready, I'll begin. If everyone is ready, I'll begin. Shower, shower. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. Detect, detect. The new test should enable doctors to detect the disease early. The new test should enable doctors to detect the disease early. Telephone, telephone. I'll give you my address and telephone number. I'll give you my address and telephone number. Found, found. He found it amongst a pile of old books. He found it amongst a pile of old books. Gossip, gossip. I heard an interesting bit of gossip yesterday. I heard an interesting bit of gossip yesterday. Hoping, hoping. I was sort of hoping to leave early today. I was sort of hoping to leave early today. Appreciate, appreciate. I'd appreciate it if you could call me tonight. I'd appreciate it if you could call me tonight. Experience, experience. She gained a lot of experience at that job. She gained a lot of experience at that job. Position, position. Gradually raise your body into an upright position. Gradually raise your body into an upright position. Anyone, anyone. If anyone calls, tell them I'm not at home. If anyone calls, tell them I'm not at home. Offer, offer. I had no alternative but to accept his offer. I had no alternative but to accept his offer. Market, market. We buy our fruit and vegetables at the market. We buy our fruit and vegetables at the market. Available, available. The offer is only available for a limited period. The offer is only available for a limited period. Submit, submit. Please submit the document to me. Please submit the document to me. Great, great. He was a great influence on me. He was a great influence on me. Trying, trying. Keep trying and you'll find a job eventually. Keep trying and you'll find a job eventually. Ready, ready. Are you ready to make a long-term commitment? Are you ready to make a long-term commitment? Difficult, difficult. He was finding it increasingly difficult to make decisions. He was finding it increasingly difficult to make decisions. Similar, similar. People often mix us up because we look so similar. People often mix us up because we look so similar. Window, window. Would you mind if I closed the window? Would you mind if I closed the window? Plastic, plastic. These plastic cups are virtually indestructible. These plastic cups are virtually indestructible. Unable, unable. The two sides were unable to reach an agreement. The two sides were unable to reach an agreement. Recover, recover. Patients recover quickly if they are well nourished. Patients recover quickly if they are well nourished. Progress, progress. They felt frustrated at the lack of progress. They felt frustrated at the lack of progress. Choice, choice. The town provides a wide choice of entertainment. The town provides a wide choice of entertainment. Should, should. We should go to the park tomorrow. We should go to the park tomorrow. Likely, likely. Which method is likely to produce the best results? Which method is likely to produce the best results? Nearby, nearby. Her mother lived in a nearby town. Her mother lived in a nearby town. Wooden, wooden. They crush the olives with a heavy wooden press. They crush the olives with a heavy wooden press. Pause, pause. There was a brief pause in the conversation. There was a brief pause in the conversation. Resemble, resemble. The house was designed to resemble a church. The house was designed to resemble a church. Scheme, scheme. He had devised a scheme for making money. He has devised a scheme for making money. Pillow, pillow. She likes a soft pillow and a hard mattress. She likes a soft pillow and a hard mattress. Tough, tough. This meat is so tough I can hardly chew it. This meat is so tough I can hardly chew it. Visible, visible. The house is clearly visible from the beach. The house is clearly visible from the beach. Seafood, seafood. There is an excellent seafood restaurant near here. There is an excellent seafood restaurant near here. Other, other. He had his hat in one hand and a bunch of flowers in the other. He had his hat in one hand and a bunch of flowers in the other. Front, front. The taxi waited at the front entrance. The taxi waited at the front entrance. Giveaway, giveaway. The television was sold at a giveaway price. The television was sold at a giveaway price. Perfect, perfect. The eye test shows she has perfect vision. The eye test shows she has perfect vision. Skincare, skincare. Skincare products of inferior quality may irritate sensitive skin. Skincare products of inferior quality may irritate sensitive skin. Ultimate, ultimate. His ultimate goal was to set up his own business. His ultimate goal was to set up his own business. Nonsense, nonsense. This report is nonsense and nothing but a waste of paper. This report is nonsense and nothing but a waste of paper. Electric, electric. Sales of electric heaters have increased. Sales of electric heaters have increased. Thought, thought. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Roof, roof. They finally found the cat up on the roof. They finally found the cat up on the roof. Special, special. I don't have anything special to discuss. I don't have anything special to discuss. Healthy, healthy. Regular exercise is part of a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise is part of a healthy lifestyle. Delivery, delivery. You have to pay a premium for express delivery. You have to pay a premium for express delivery. Maintenance, maintenance. This type of garden requires minimal maintenance. This type of garden requires minimal maintenance. Corner, corner. The old lady sat in the corner reading a book. The old lady sat in the corner reading a book. Bottle, bottle. Put the cap back on the bottle. Put the cap back on the bottle. Finish, finish. They attempted to finish the task before June. They attempted to finish the task before June. Expand, expand. There are no plans to expand the local airport. There are no plans to expand the local airport. Deep, deep. He dug a deep hole in the garden. He dug a deep hole in the garden. Challenge, challenge. The college entrance examination is a real challenge. The college entrance examination is a real challenge. Shine, shine. Shine your torch into the drawer. Shine your torch into the drawer. Garden, garden. A swarm of bees flew into the garden. A swarm of bees flew into the garden. Actually, actually. It's not actually raining at the moment. It's not actually raining at the moment. Better, better. She advised him to take better care of himself. She advised him to take better care of himself. Wardrobe, wardrobe. The wardrobe was too heavy for me to move on my own. The wardrobe was too heavy for me to move on my own. Across, across. The truck skidded sideways across the road. The truck skidded sideways across the road. Share, share. I share a bedroom with my sister. I share a bedroom with my sister. Traffic, traffic. The traffic causes serious disturbance to the residents. The traffic causes serious disturbance to the residents. Sweet, sweet. I want something sweet to eat. I want something sweet to eat. Future, future. The interviewer asked me about my future plans. The interviewer asked me about my future plans. Tonight, tonight. It's warm enough to eat outdoors tonight. It's warm enough to eat outdoors tonight. Useless, useless. I am pretty useless at everything except music. I am pretty useless at everything except music. Belt, belt. He wore a belt with a large brass buckle. He wore a belt with a large brass buckle. Flavour, flavour. The ginger gives the dish a wonderful spicy flavour. The ginger gives the dish a wonderful spicy flavour. Usual, usual. She had woken even earlier than usual. She had woken even earlier than usual. Crispy, crispy. Cook under a hot grill until brown and crispy. Cook under a hot grill until brown and crispy. Direction, direction. They were both going in the same direction. They were both going in the same direction. Notepad, notepad. Don't forget to bring a pen and a notepad with you. Don't forget to bring a pen and a notepad with you. Sale, sale. Tickets are on sale from the booking office. Tickets are on sale from the booking office. Bother, bother. He didn't bother to answer the question. He didn't bother to answer the question. Describe, describe. The police asked her to describe the two men. The police asked her to describe the two men. Typical, typical. The weather at the moment is not typical for July. The weather at the moment is not typical for July. Mirror, mirror. She was looking at her reflection in the mirror. She was looking at her reflection in the mirror. Without, without. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Hairstyle, hairstyle. His new hairstyle gives him a youthful look. His new hairstyle gives him a youthful look. Anybody, anybody. He did not know anybody at the party. He did not know anybody at the party. Photograph, photograph. Attach a recent photograph to your application form. Attach a recent photograph to your application form. Compare, compare. How does your bike compare with mine? How does your bike compare with mine? Wonder, wonder. I was just beginning to wonder where you were. I was just beginning to wonder where you were. Shadow, shadow. The chair casts a shadow on the wall. The chair casts a shadow on the wall. Indicate, indicate. Please indicate your preference on the booking form. Please indicate your preference on the booking form. Borrow, borrow. Do you have a pen that I can borrow? Do you have a pen that I can borrow? Salad, salad. Add a few leaves of fresh basil to the salad. Add a few leaves of fresh basil to the salad.